Hello, this is TechBiz Insights channel. Welcome to BizTech Insights, how 5G powers business growth. If this helps, please like, share and subscribe. Comment your 5G questions. I'll respond. Which industry benefits first, and what's your biggest 5G hurdle? Technology reshapes how businesses operate, compete and grow. Every few years, a new innovation emerges that promises to redefine the boundaries of what is possible, acting as a catalyst for widespread transformation. Today, that innovation is 5G, the fifth generation of wireless technology. While the name might sound like a simple upgrade, 5G represents a monumental leap forward, far more significant than the shift from 3G to 4G. It is not just about faster phones, it is about building a smarter, more efficient, and more interconnected global economy. This new era of connectivity will supercharge every business, unlocking opportunities that were once the realm of science fiction. The importance of 5G for businesses today cannot be overstated. We are standing at the cusp of the fourth industrial revolution, where digital and physical worlds are merging through technologies like the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and cloud computing. However, these powerful tools require an equally powerful network to function at their full potential. They need a network that can handle massive amounts of data with incredible speed and reliability. 5G is the missing piece of the puzzle, the foundational infrastructure that will enable these technologies to flourish. It provides the high-speed, low-latency and high-capacity connectivity needed to drive innovation across every sector, from manufacturing and healthcare to retail and transportation. To understand 5G, it is helpful to think of it not just as a network, but as a platform for innovation. Imagine a world where surgeons can perform complex operations remotely, using robotic arms with no perceptible delay, or where factories run themselves, with thousands of interconnected sensors monitoring every step of the production process in real time. Picture bustling smart cities where traffic flows seamlessly, guided by an intelligent network that prevents congestion before it even starts. These are not distant dreams. They are the tangible realities that 5G is beginning to unlock. For business leaders, understanding this technology is no longer optional. It is essential for staying competitive and relevant in the years to come. This essay will guide you through the transformative power of 5G, explaining its impact on business innovation in simple, accessible terms. We will begin by exploring what 5G technology is and how its core features set it apart. Then we will dive into how these features are driving innovation in various industries with real-world examples. We will also address the challenges that businesses face in adopting 5G and look ahead to the future it promises to create. Our journey will provide a clear roadmap for how 5G is set to supercharge the business world, offering insights for leaders, entrepreneurs, and anyone curious about the future of technology and its profound implications for our society. 1. What is 5G technology? To appreciate 5G, we must first look at 4G. The fourth generation brought us the mobile internet, enabling video streaming and powerful apps. But like a busy motorway, it gets congested, slowing down for everyone. This delay, or latency, is a major obstacle for technologies like self-driving cars, where instant responses are critical. This is where 5G makes its grand entrance. If 4G connected people, 5G connects everything. It's engineered for faster speeds, ultra-low latency, and connecting a massive number of devices. So how does it work? 5G uses a wider range of radio frequencies, low band for broad coverage, mid band for a balance of speed and coverage, and high band for super-fast speeds over shorter distances. Its architecture also uses a dense network of small cells alongside traditional towers, crucial for handling huge data traffic in crowded areas. Think of 5G as a futuristic city with a smarter road system. It has superhighways for incredible speed, but also dedicated express lanes, a feature called network slicing. This allows businesses to create private virtual lanes for critical traffic. A factory, for example, can guarantee performance for its robots, isolated from other network activity. This capability is also available through private 5G networks, dedicated localized networks that an organization owns and controls, offering unmatched performance and security for mission-critical operations. This intelligent design makes 5G a foundational platform for a new generation of business innovation. Key features of 5G. 5G introduces three transformative features. First is enhanced mobile broadband, or EMBB, delivering incredible speed. With peak rates of up to 10 gigabits per second, it's over 100 times faster than 4G. A full-length HD film that takes minutes to download on 4G can be ready in just a few seconds. Second is ultra-reliable, low-latency communication, or URLLC. This reduces network delay or lag from around 50 milliseconds on 4G to as low as 1 millisecond. This near-instant responsiveness is a game-changer for real-time control, enabling applications like remote surgery, where a surgeon's movements are perfectly synchronized with a robotic arm miles away. Third is massive machine-type communication, or MMTC, which allows the network to handle a huge number of connections. 5G can support up to 1 million connected devices per square kilometer, a massive increase over 4G. This is the foundation for the Internet of Things, enabling smart factories and cities by connecting vast sensor networks without congestion. Finally, network slicing allows a single 5G network to be divided into multiple virtual networks, each customized for a specific task, guaranteeing performance for critical business applications. 1. How 5G drives business innovation. 5G is the central nervous system for the smart factory, enabling the vision of Industry 4.0. Its high bandwidth and low latency provide the robust wireless foundation needed to connect every machine, sensor, and worker. In manufacturing, this means flexible wireless production lines, predictive maintenance from thousands of IoT sensors to reduce downtime, and AR-assisted repairs that boost worker productivity and safety. 5G also unleashes the full power of the Internet of Things, connecting up to 1 million devices per square kilometer. This translates to unprecedented visibility. Logistics companies can track every package in real time. Retailers can automate inventory management with smart shelves, and cities can use sensor data to reduce traffic and improve services. This innovation is amplified by 5G's synergy with other key technologies. It acts as a high-speed bridge between devices, edge computing, and the cloud, unlocking the full potential of AI. By combining 5G with edge servers, businesses can run sophisticated AI applications locally. For example, a factory can spot and remove defective products in milliseconds, a task impossible if data had to travel to a distant cloud. From Bosch's smart factories to 5G-enabled remote diagnostics in healthcare, pioneering businesses are already gaining a competitive advantage, proving that 5G is delivering measurable value today. 5 challenges of 5G adoption. Despite the immense promise of 5G, the path to widespread adoption is not without its obstacles. One of the most significant challenges is the substantial cost and time required for infrastructure deployment. Building a nationwide 5G network is a monumental undertaking. It is not as simple as upgrading the software on existing 4G towers. To achieve its full potential, 5G requires a dense network of new hardware, including upgraded macro cells and thousands of new small cells. Mobile network operators must invest billions of pounds in acquiring this equipment, securing suitable locations for installation, and laying down vast amounts of fiber optic cable to connect these cells to the core network. This represents a massive capital expenditure. This financial burden is not limited to the network operators alone. For businesses wanting to take full advantage of 5G, particularly through private networks, there is also a significant upfront investment. A company looking to build a smart factory needs to purchase its own small cells, core network software, and integrate it all with its existing IT systems. Beyond the network itself, there is the cost of upgrading machinery, deploying thousands of new sensors, and acquiring 5G-compatible devices for employees. This comprehensive overhaul requires careful financial planning and a clear return on investment strategy, which can be a daunting prospect for many organizations. especially small and medium-sized enterprises. The rollout is also a time-consuming process. Unlike software that can be deployed instantly, building physical infrastructure takes time. Securing planning permissions for new cell sites, negotiating access to public infrastructure like lampposts and buildings, and performing the physical installation work can take many months for a single area. Achieving comprehensive nationwide coverage that delivers on the promise of high-speed, low-latency 5G everywhere is a multi-year, if not decade-long, project. This means that for the foreseeable future, the availability and quality of 5G services will vary significantly depending on geographic location, with urban centers typically seeing faster deployment than rural areas. To mitigate these challenges, many organizations are adopting a phased rollout approach. They start by deploying 5G in a specific high-value area, such as a single production line or a key logistics hub, to prove the business case. This allows them to demonstrate tangible benefits and secure buy-in for a broader implementation. Similarly, network operators are strategically upgrading their networks, focusing first on areas with the highest demand. While the cost and complexity are substantial, businesses can navigate this challenge by starting small, focusing on clear use cases, and scaling their investment as the technology proves its worth and becomes more widespread and affordable. As 5G connects billions more devices and becomes the backbone for critical infrastructure, it also introduces a new and expanded landscape of security and privacy risks. The sheer number of connected devices creates an exponentially larger attack surface. Every IoT sensor, every connected car, every smart factory robot is a potential entry point. If a hacker can compromise a single, poorly secured sensor, they could gain access to a much wider corporate network, leading to data breaches, operational disruption, or even physical damage. Managing and securing this vast ecosystem is a complex, ongoing challenge. 5G's software-defined nature offers incredible flexibility through features like network slicing, but that also introduces new vulnerabilities. If the software that manages the network is compromised, an attacker could potentially reconfigure network slices, intercept sensitive data, or launch denial-of-service attacks that shut down critical operations. For example, a hacker could disrupt the private network slice dedicated to a hospital's medical equipment, with potentially life-threatening consequences. Network operators and businesses must ensure that this management software is robust, regularly patched, and protected by multiple layers of security. Privacy is another major concern. 5G enables the collection of vast amounts of sensor data in our homes, workplaces, and cities, raising complex questions about who owns this data and how it is used. For example, granular, real-time location data can power services like autonomous driving, but it could also be used for pervasive surveillance if not properly regulated. Businesses must be transparent about the data they collect and have robust privacy policies in place to protect personal information. Failure to do so not only risks breaking data protection laws like GDPR, but also eroding customer trust. To address these risks, a security-first mindset is essential. This means starting with strong encryption for all data, both in transit and at rest. It means carefully vetting the security credentials of all hardware and software vendors. For private networks, it means implementing a zero-trust security model, where no device or user is trusted by default. Regular security audits, penetration testing, and clear compliance plans are not optional extras. They are fundamental requirements for operating in the 5G era. These are crucial steps to take. A third significant challenge in the adoption of 5G is the complex web of regulation and the finite availability of radio spectrum. Radio spectrum is the range of frequencies used for wireless communication, and it is a limited natural resource. Governments and regulatory bodies such as Ofcom in the UK are responsible for managing and allocating this spectrum. The process of making new frequency bands available for 5G, particularly the valuable low band for coverage, mid band for a balance of speed and coverage, and high band or millimeter wave for superfast speeds, can be slow and contentious. The way this spectrum is allocated directly impacts the speed and cost of 5G deployment. Fierce competition at auctions can drive up the prices that operators pay for spectrum licenses, and those costs are often passed on to consumers and businesses. Furthermore, some of the most desirable frequency bands may already be in use by other services such as satellite communications or military applications. Clearing and reallocating those bands is a complex technical and political process that can take years, creating bottlenecks in the rollout, especially for the high band frequencies needed for the fastest speeds. Beyond spectrum, there are other regulatory hurdles. Local planning authorities have their own rules about where new infrastructure like small cells can be placed. Gaining approval to install equipment on public property like lampposts or traffic lights can involve significant bureaucracy and paperwork, slowing down the densification of the network in urban areas. There are also public health concerns, often fueled by misinformation about the safety of 5G antennas. While major health organizations like the World Health Organization have found no evidence of harm from the technology, addressing public anxiety and ensuring compliance with strict safety standards adds another layer of complexity for operators. To overcome these challenges, close collaboration between governments, regulators, and industry is essential. Streamlining the planning permission process for small cell deployment can help accelerate rollout. Regulators can also explore more flexible spectrum allocation models, such as sharing or leasing, to make it easier for businesses to access the spectrum they need. For businesses, staying informed about the regulatory landscape is key to planning their 5G strategy. Understand available spectrum and rules for private networks to build a clear compliance plan. 6. Future of 5G technology. As 5G networks mature, they will become increasingly intelligent and automated. The convergence of 5G and AI will create a powerful feedback loop. AI and machine learning will be used to manage and optimize the network itself, predicting traffic patterns, proactively rerouting data, and even healing the network automatically to prevent outages. This will lead to even greater reliability and efficiency, making the network a truly autonomous system that can adapt to changing demands in real time. The future of 5G will be defined by its ability to power truly autonomous systems at scale. Fleets of self-driving cars will communicate seamlessly to create safer and more efficient transport systems. Autonomous delivery drones will navigate complex urban environments, and entire factories and logistics hubs will operate with minimal human intervention, managed by an intelligent, self-optimizing 5G network. This will create a next-generation digital economy where new services and business models emerge that we can only begin to imagine today. The combination of ubiquitous connectivity, massive data, and powerful AI will unlock unprecedented levels of innovation and productivity, transforming not just individual businesses, but the very fabric of our society. 7. Conclusion. We have journeyed through the transformative landscape of 5G, from its foundational building blocks to its profound impact on the business world. We began by demystifying what 5G is, seeing it not as a simple upgrade, but a completely re-engineered network for a new era of connectivity. We explored its 4 key features: the blistering speed of ultra-fast data transfer, the real-time responsiveness of low latency, the vast scale of massive device connectivity, and the customized reliability of network slicing. Together, these features create a platform far more powerful and versatile than anything before, providing essential infrastructure for the 4th industrial revolution. Our exploration moved to practical applications, from powering the smart factories of Industry 4.0 with predictive maintenance and flexible production lines, to unleashing the Internet of Things for intelligent supply chains and responsive smart cities. We saw its powerful synergy with cloud, edge computing, and artificial intelligence, creating a new paradigm for data processing. Real-world case studies from advanced manufacturing at Bosch to remote diagnostics in healthcare have shown that these are not distant concepts but tangible realities delivering value today. Of course, this journey of transformation is not without its challenges. We have acknowledged the significant hurdles of infrastructure cost, the critical importance of navigating new security and privacy risks, and the complex regulatory landscape that governs spectrum and deployment. These are not trivial concerns, and they require careful planning, strategic investment, and a steadfast commitment to security and ethical data handling. However, these obstacles are not insurmountable. They are the birth pangs of a new technological age. With thoughtful strategy and collaboration, they can be overcome, paving the way for widespread adoption. In summary, 5G is more than just the next generation of wireless technology. It is the catalyst for the next generation of the global economy. It is the connective tissue that will bind together the physical and digital worlds, creating a smarter, faster, and more efficient society. It provides the power for businesses to automate processes, the insight to make better decisions, and the platform to create entirely new services and experiences for their customers. As this technology continues to roll out, it will fundamentally reshape industries, redefine business models, and unlock a new wave of productivity and growth, heralding the dawn of a truly connected economy. It is an exciting shift as we stand at this technological turning point. The message for business leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators is clear. The time to engage with 5G is now. Business leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. This technology is not a distant future trend to be watched from the sidelines. It is a present-day reality creating a new set of winners and losers. The question is no longer if 5G will impact your industry, but how and when. Ignoring its potential is a risk few businesses can afford. Move beyond the hype and develop a genuine understanding of what 5G can do for your organization. Think critically and creatively about the opportunities 5G presents. Start by asking the right questions. Where are the biggest bottlenecks in your operations that could be solved with faster, more reliable connectivity? Could you create a better customer experience with immersive augmented reality or virtual reality? Could you gain a competitive edge by using IoT sensors to gather real-time data from your products or supply chain? Could a private 5G network transform your manufacturing facility into a smart factory? Begin with a small, focused pilot project to test the technology, measure ROI, and build expertise to scale. Approach the 5G era with thoughtful optimism. It requires a willingness to experiment. It requires a commitment to learning. It requires a strategic vision for how technology can drive business value. Build a culture of innovation, ready to embrace change, and harness connectivity to become more agile, resilient, and intelligent. The path will require investment and present challenges, but the potential rewards are immense. The 5G revolution is here. It's waiting for you to make your move. Thank you for watching BizTech Insights, your guide to business technology. Enjoyed this? Like, share, and subscribe to BizTech Insights for practical business tech insights. Comment below which 5G use case excites you most. What's your top adoption challenge? I'll answer and help in the comments. We look forward to seeing you again as we explore the future of business and innovation together. Thanks again and take care from BizTech Insights.